Alright, here we go. Howdy folks, I'm Scoreth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 1. We are about to begin the finale of Season 1. So let me load up my previous save here. Episode 5, No Time Left. Those of you catching up or maybe missed the last episode, we are in, we made it to Savannah, and right at the end of the episode, Vernon disappeared, and I think took Clementine, because Clementine is gone as well. But over the walkie-talkie, we heard that guy that talked to us before, in the episode before that, when we were on the train to Savannah. So, obviously, the point here is Clementine has been kidnapped, and now we need to go rescue her. And it's going to be me, or Lee, Kenny, Omid, and Krista are on the rescue. So, let's go. Hey, Christopher, thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you again, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July vacation, 4th of July weekend. Hope you all had a safe one. Nobody got any fingers blown off.
On The Walking Dead.
Last time on this stream.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
I miss Carly. I wish I hadn't gotten her killed.
But we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah. They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
Actually, when I found out that Ben really was responsible for the...
from the railroad, did you? We gotta go!
Was responsible for the stuff being missing. The stuff missing.
Why?
Clementine?
Yeah, I saw some of your clips. Some of your clips on your story, Chris. They were pretty good. I fortunately had a lot of fireworks shows happening right around my around where I live, the apartment that I'm at, and I could see them all from my balcony, which is pretty cool.
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah.
She's my family now. She's all I got.
Hell, in the end, family's all that matters.
Clementine.
Hello, Lee.
Wish there was a way I could turn off my own notifications. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play and the mistake choices that you've made. So far for this game, I'm pretty satisfied with most of the choices that I've made. The only one that I'm not happy with
Get out here!
is just the one regarding Ben, Lily shooting Carly.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Vernon, put Clementine back on. I want to talk to her.
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
What do you want from me? Whatever it is, I'll do it. You can let her go.
I want you to never hurt anybody again. This isn't a kidnapping, Lee.
When you take a child from, against their will, that's called kidnapping.
Then what is it?
A rescue.
Yeah, because I'm sure she feels safer with you than with me. No, I don't think so. Why don't you ask her? Find out. Hold on, Clem.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for you.
Chris, thank you so much for the like. Very much appreciated.
Don't worry, pal. We'll We'll get her back.
Oh yeah,
How's
that
that
happened
feeling?
too. Doesn't matter. That's not the problem.
Doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have much time.
Close the door,
About to
maybe?
have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets in. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
Well, we are in a hospital, aren't we? Could we just, I don't know, go up? The scale probably won't do much good. Look at it.
This isn't gonna help.
Didn't think so, but I thought I'd look. The coolers probably won't do anything.
Nothing through here.
Damn. I was kind of hoping they dug some secret tunnels or something.
Like the ones that the zombies are now coming in through? Is there, oh, surgical supplies here. Can we take any of this?
Supplies.
Nothing we can use? That chain, that hacksaw might be good. The hell is that? Rib, oh, rib spreader.
It's like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Amazon! Shut up! Amazon! Stop! She won't shut up! I don't know if you guys can hear it on the mic, but my smart speaker won't shut the hell up. I don't know what the hell I said to trigger it. Okay. One more cabinet to open. Okay, and I guess we're not grabbing that rib spreader then. All right. Oh, I do have it. I did pick it up. Now use it to open the door.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
1001, 1002. Still not there yet. And I counted really slowly too. Am I about to pass out from my zombie feelings? The zombie infection? Am I gonna look up at Kenny and the others and be like, ooh, meat? I take a look at Kenny and Omid and Kristen and I go, food, that's all I see. Like big steaks and and pasta and
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop! He's awake.
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Chopping his arm off. Do we know it works?
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna
That's
be
the point
a
of the
shitload
tourniquet.
blood.
To kind of limit that.
Guys,
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Damn right. Let's do this. If there's a chance it stops you from turning, we have to take it.
Are they really going to do it even if I say this?
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
It's a big risk.
Are we really going to play the best of this game with one arm?
down here without a lot of options.
Okay, I'm curious if they're really going to make me play the best of the game with one arm. So I'm going to go with this response. This is going to hurt.
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm really going to play the game with one arm. I really got to see how this is going to work. Don't cut too high. I want to answer with this one.
Fuck this. Fuck.
It was easier when I thought he was out.
Oh, Jesus. Fine.
Wow, okay.
I'll go as fast as I can.
Fast would be good.
Fast would be good. Look.
Ew.
Try to stay still!
I got these options here?
I know!
Why did you stop? I'm sorry to say, how much longer am I going to stay conscious? The pain is going to cause me to pass out any moment. Game seems cool. It actually is. It's interactive story, interactive narratives. So there's very little actual like gameplay outside of roaming around and puzzle solving.
Shit.
So it worked.
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
My arm is on fire.
My arm's on fire. I can still feel my fingers. Holy hell. Oh, this hurts more than you can believe.
Do you think you'll be able to travel?
I can't imagine. I don't want to
Some
imagine.
blood.
Consider my other option is behind that door. Yeah, I think I feel okay enough to run.
Yeah.
My legs work.
Good. The elevator's open. Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone.
I don't know if that was meant to be funny or not, but it was to me. Uh-oh, climbing a ladder. This ought to be an interesting challenge.
Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof. You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
What do I gotta do here?
Big deal.
Press up on the stick to climb. Okay.
Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ, Lee.
Well, he's trying to stay positive about it. What the hell? So it's an interesting genre of game. It's not really action-packed. It's not really, a shooter or requires the strategy of an RTS or anything like that. But it's certainly an interesting game genre to play.
Watch out! Damn.
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
I was a little late saying watch out. I was after the body had already passed me, but okay. Which way is actually leading up? So it's probably not a game style for everyone because there's really not just a whole lot of action to do. It's a lot of just it's really like watching an interactive movie where you occasionally have the ability to choose the responses of the main character. So it's not really fit for everybody. But if you like really good stories, especially the ones made by these games made by Telltales, they are really, really good stories. And this is obviously loosely based on the same universe as the Walking Dead TV show, from what I hear.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
I would only see like
They didn't
15.
follow us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
We're not.
We lost a lot of blood down there.
Maybe I lost most of my
Find yourself getting wind of
zombified
that
blood
rumor.
too.
Worse, you gotta let us know.
Okay, here's some comic relief.
It wasn't my favorite hand anyway.
He's right-handed,
You
I guess.
haven't lost your spirit.
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal, you hear me?
Yeah, we do. Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
And I kind of wonder something I just thought about just now. At the end of the last episode, at the end of the last episode, it showed us at the end of those of you who've been following along, at the end of every episode, it shows like a statistic of the different choices that you could make throughout the game or throughout that episode, or at least mostly the major ones, and the percentage of how many people chose one way or another, if they chose the same thing you did or chose the other side. And at the end of the last episode, it showed a new statistic where it showed like the different people who are going to be proceeding on to the finale, which is what we're doing here. This is the final episode of the season. And what I just thought about just now is the people that were in that last scene on that last statistic screen. Some of them were not. Let me just get what I'm saying. The only ones I saw on that screen were Lee, Kenny, Omid, Krista, and Kenny and Ben. Those were the only ones that appeared on that statistic screen. So does that mean that regardless of how the game plays, those are the only 6 to make it to this point? Or would that statistic screen be different depending on who I saved and who came along and who didn't die before that? Case in point, Lily, Carly. Would Lily or Carly be in that list somewhere had Carly not been shot the last episode, or in like the episode, I think 3 it was, 2 or 3? Would if it was possible to save Katja or Duck, would either one of them be on that final statistic screen, or is it literally just those 6 that are guaranteed to make it this far? I just now thought about that. Really gives this game some high replayability because you want to go back and find out those other choices. That's really interesting. I just now thought about that. Okay, let's move on. And the ladder here. Probably going to need this to get down, I would think.
It's an extension ladder.
Well, I can't carry it, but can we get Kenny or somebody else over here to carry it down, to put it down there? I'm sure we're going to need to work our way off the roof. You got any ideas? Oh, there's a ladder right there below him.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to.
Okay.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Alright, so I'm looking down at what? Oh. Well, there's the ladder there. What if anybody else has got any ideas? There's footprints here? Oh, okay. What's important about them?
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. And that doesn't really mean much.
Could have been an undead walking away. Alright, you got anything, Krista?
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. Just need to figure out a way to get there.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, Omi, do you have anything? You have any good advice? Because the only thing I see so far is a ladder over by Kenny. Otherwise, we're probably going to just go use that ladder.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help.
How? Well, yeah, I was going to say how, but I guess I do get it. We ring the bell, that will bring all the zombies this direction, then we just kind of go past them somehow. We ring the bell on this side of the building, and then go down the other side. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
No way. It's higher than this roof for starters.
Okay, we're not going to do that then.
With the bell tower on this side of the hospital and the mansion over there, that might be our way off this roof.
That's what I just said.
I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
Alright, so how are we going to do that? Because I can't jump up there.
No way. It's higher than this roof for starters.
Okay, so do we need to get the ladder over here? Which now we have a reason for it, so can we get it? Yep, we can. Not bad for one arm.
Whoa, you need some help with that?
I got it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Nice. And it reaches.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
Up we go. Oh boy.
Why the hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
Because the one-armed guy insists. Now shut up about it.
That thing looks a little rickety.
Maybe keep that shit to yourself next time.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that was pretty good. That was a good comic relief moment there. Although he's probably right. These extension ladders aren't really designed for this type of angle. Oh boy.
Shit.
Go, 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 go! Bonk!
Ah, fuck.
Right on the top of the head of one.
Shit, man!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Got a turd in my shorts.
Wishing I had my other hand.
No shit! Try to find another way out of there?
Can we focus on one thing at a time? Well, there's a hatch here. That's convenient.
It's locked.
Or maybe not.
The exit in here's locked.
All I see is this thing. That's probably what rings the bell. Oh, man. I bet Lee is probably deaf now. Reminds me of that one episode of Left 4 Dead. Dinner time, come get your dinner. With the church bell, then you gotta hold your position while the zombies attack.
They're coming this way.
Tons of them! Jesus!
We knew this was going to happen.
Now
Why are
get
we
back here.
surprised? Am I an Olympic jumper? Because I don't think I'm going to make that.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
Okay, I guess I'm going
You
to give it a
make it.
try.
It ain't that far.
Thanks for the positive support. You got this? All right.
It's not that far, just a little hop.
A little, he says. How about you take a few steps back and run? Okay. I would go farther back than that, but to each his own. Oh shit. Hey, hit the button. I got it. I did it.
Good goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
All right then. Maybe not a stressful moment for me, but I'm pretty sure Lee's ass is nice and puckered. He's just like, boom, move on. I ain't dealing with your shit. Pop, get out the way. Even if he wasn't in my way, I was sticking out of my way.
Holy.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
The boat's gone after all.
Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
It's the guy on the radio, the one that's got Clem. They're gone. Holy shit, they're gone.
Relax.
Hey, guys. No, it wasn't the guy on the radio. It was Vernon.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions, contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
We'll never find them.
We would have done the same.
Says the guy who wouldn't take a box of food from an abandoned car.
Things have changed.
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Traded. It was a trade. I'll bet you anything it was a fucking trade. Vernon kidnapped Clementine in trade for the boat. We get... no, that doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense.
We shouldn't be out in the open.
Because this is... unless this place belonged to the guy... This house belonged to the guy that actually has Clementine now.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, we know how that works.
Back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
We can do this in the yard. What do you think, Lee? What do we do now, without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number one. And number two, you know, yourself.
It's not like that, man.
Bullshit, it's not.
Don't engage him, Omid.
There's other shit at play, all right?
What, you got the boat hidden somewhere?
Shut up, dude.
Watch your mouth.
That wasn't the last boat in America. The idea was sound before, and it's sound now. The mainland is done.
We already know.
No idea what else is out
We
there.
already know the countryside won't work. What about the St. John's place?
Mission.
It'll be better
It
than
got
getting
overrun.
eaten alone. Out there.
At least Lee's thinking. You're goddamn right. We get another boat.
But not here.
Aren't we all missing the point right now? Clementine is the goal. That's it.
Damn right.
Oh shit! Here they come!
In the house!
That bell didn't distract him for very long.
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista,
Uh,
search the house for weapons.
On it.
Kenny,
help Krista.
help Krista.
Will do.
More weapons, the better.
Omid, what is it? Everyone, help Omid now!
Oh, fuck. Hi. Let's kick the door. Kick the door more. Kick it more. Kick it more. There we go. He didn't need that hand.
Lee, help!
Cut their
maybe we
fucking
can.
arms
Maybe we
off.
can trade hands.
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
All right, top drawer. Nice.
Take their goddamn arms off!
Choppy, choppy. Revenge for what happened earlier. Choppy, chop. Oh. You don't need those fingers.
Now what?
Ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
She says as they break down the door in every window in the house.
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh, look who it is. It's Bree.
Guys, help me with this!
Moving. Come on. Give me the control. I know we're gonna.
God damn it, Lee!
He's only got one fucking arm.
I was trying to go over there. I was trying to go over there. It wouldn't let me.
We get to the end of the
I had the
hallway.
control moving forward. I was
Take
trying to
a
look. I was
fucking stand.
moving the control stick, the aiming stick.
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. And when we see an opening, we go for it.
Oh boy, hope we have lots of ammo here. Speaking of which,
5.
4.
Y'all know where to aim.
oh boy. Okay. I don't see anything yet. They're not coming behind us, are they? Got the first one. Second one and third one. Should have only one left, right? I should be out because I can't aim
I'm
anymore.
out!
Me too.
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening.
Up!
Up where? Oh, good idea.
Go!
I don't know, you might want to hurry a little. Well, it's empty. I was going to say, shit, we dropped the gun, but it's empty. What does it matter?
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Any rope?
Anyone
We
have
can just
any
rappel
ideas?
down.
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes. I'm sorry.
No ideas then.
Fighting is not a good idea.
Gotta be another way.
Fighting to the house is
Floor
not a
for
good
Any
idea.
other access, a vent, anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're not looking great, and you're warm.
I'm okay. Don't.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
We know where she is now.
What did that mean?
The Marsh
She's at
House,
the
is what it was called?
hotel where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
It's called the Marsh House, right?
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Wait a minute.
I do.
Like I said, everyone needs to keep looking for a way out, damn it. We're trapped in here.
Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
I think it'd be best if
I'd
we
rather you
just
not throw
worried
a
about
salt lick
getting
at my
to Clem
head.
right now.
We're not gonna do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
You're not touching me. Do you understand that? You know exactly what to do if I turn, and that's enough. Do you hear me?
You might become one of them. You understand that? How can you be fucking calm about that? Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
Right.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, This mansion butts up against the one next door.
It does?
Damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
If the rest is as dilapidated as this, we might not have to. Let's
Okay, I don't really get what happened here. I was trying to use the lamp post. I put a hole in the wall. That's
Yeah, we can do this.
oh.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
Okay, all right. It's not going to happen, but
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
okay. It looks like there's a fucking rope on the wall. I guess we're just gonna completely ignore that. It looks like to the left of the window over there, it looks like there's a rope on the wall. We could have used that to rappel down
You
with.
told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah.
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
If you were me, you'd be a foot taller. I'm cool with that one.
Be a foot taller.
Hey,
And about 50 pounds heavier. You, wouldn't get scared.
Oh!
arm and my
Triple
leg.
burn!
Cripple fight you right here, buddy.
Oh, I still got this one. I can put my right palm on your forehead and just let you swing away.
Fine, you win, jerk.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
You imagine how he
Whatever's
feels.
in their bite is gone, too.
What do you think the odds are of that?
I don't know. And though everyone's wondering, even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
Let's just get Clementine, not worry about his,
That's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure.
because that hasn't been a problem before.
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know,
I mean, he went to, supposed to have been going to prison for, yeah, for that
Seriously,
reason.
Can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that work?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up. Find her family, okay? Somewhere she'll be safe.
Don't do this.
I want you to hear me.
I hear you, but I'm not having this conversation.
Krista, we could look after her.
As long as she has a family. You hear me?
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Well, at least your infection doesn't turn you into a zombie.
It's good we're forced to take a breath. Feeling any better?
Still feels recently chopped.
Still feels pretty recently chopped. So no, Kenny feels about as good as you'd expect.
I like how calm that Lee's being. The options that I get for keeping Lee calm in this situation.
I feel like a man who got bitten. So take that for what it's worth.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
Thinking of people being bitten.
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
You'll be all right, Ken.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Of course.
This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway, we had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
I'm sorry if I hurt you in any way, Kitty. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. But sometimes
That one was tough to choose
I
from.
can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well, cheers.
He brought up Lily. It kind of makes me wonder. You know what? Sure. Maybe the alcohol will counteract the zombie virus. Damn. Did she empty it? Okay.
I'm through.
It would have been funny if he'd gone. He's shaking it like, is there anything left?
No walkers. Things are looking up.
All that banging noise didn't somehow bring them up here to us, fortunately.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
Except for that glass door behind you. Oh, good. Hope, is there still some ammo in that gun? I would say that probably was the right choice.
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
We all could have done more.
I could have made a different decision, not let Lily shoot Carly.
I could have been a better husband, better father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on.
At least one? How about you
Figure
check the
out what-
magazine to find out for sure how many shots you got left, instead of saying at least.
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
Okay, is there anything important in here?
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Okay.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
Anything else? It's a mirror or medallion.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
Wow, really elaborate conversations we're having here.
It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Okay, so we're pretty much got nothing else to do here but just go out the glass door. Let's go. Oh, it's a balcony. We climb into the
Nothing
roof.
other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
How do you figure that from here? Okay. A lot of assumptions being made here, I think, but okay. Geez, that's a long way to get across. Next. Ribs. Uh-oh. I think it was all of them.
Be careful.
For anybody else, they probably would have fallen off the
Learned to
balcony.
climb yet, right?
I think we only had, what, 4 people? They're probably walking slowly.
You're doing good.
I'm not. but I'm trying, man.
What happened?
Honestly, you know how many nights Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV? And she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you. All of them. Every damn night. You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Who built
Careful,
the
cross
wooden
here.
walkway? How and when? That's a long way down. Certainly a one-way trip down, for sure. Oh, I want to cross. Okay, here we go. And we're going to look down the process. Good thing this isn't in VR. I guess like react suddenly so I don't fall to my death. Okay, nope, made it all the way across. Okay.
River Street's just up ahead.
I was expecting the wood to like splinter or something. I was going to have to like, you know,
Nope.
scurry across in a hurry.
Darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
I don't see any down there, but
I don't see any down there.
You can hear them, right?
We're all desensitized to it, but I can still smell them.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
great.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
We really should get it back.
We have to get it back. That's our lifeline to her.
But we can find this guy without it.
And what if we don't? We need every clue that comes out of it.
Lee's right.
I am so fucking sorry.
It's fine. We just need to figure out who's going down there.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
She's going to die.
Fuck. We can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
Okay, I'm looking. Ladders. What's this? Pole.
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
She's going to slip. Why am I the one pulling her up? Shouldn't somebody with two arms be doing the pulling? Seriously, why didn't I hand it to Kenny or Omi and have one of them pull her up? They'd have had a better grip.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
Me and my fucking mouth.
What? Okay, so now two people are down there. What's? Oh, he's going to boost her up.
Said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
I got you, hun!
Save her.
Go!
Do you fucking hear me?
Pulling her up. Pressing A lot. All right, Ken, it's your turn. Come on.
Get Kenny. Where are you?
I don't hear any gunfire.
Get the fuck off me!
He's not dead yet.
We're going in after him.
We can't!
We have to.
Lee!
Go!
I'll be eaten.
Where'd he go?
Maybe he ran.
Maybe he ran. Maybe the man's all right. Maybe he'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
Yeah, he'll find us as a zombie, I bet.
I know he did. He...
He's either going to be like an ex machina later, or he's going to come back as an enemy. We're going to have to like kill him later, kind of like what we did with Bree a minute ago when she broke into the house, into the manor. Well, I'll tell you, my gamer score is sure skyrocketing with this game. All kinds of achievements left and right.
Marsh House Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk?
Let's go with this one.
Fuck up too clear. It's Kenny to answer for, too.
Keep a clear head, Lee.
We wouldn't be out here. We'd all been together to defend against Vernon. And we'd be out on the water. Everyone would be alive.
This is a shitty time, but I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Fine. I trust him.
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Good. Thanks. Whatever your best is, I'll trust it.
That's all you can do.
We have to cross here.
We were just down there a couple episodes back. Who's going to cross? You really think that's going to be strong enough to cross that? To cross? Guess you don't have much of a choice.
Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself.
Wait, she's walking for two. What do you mean by that?
You two should go across first.
You're the lightest, Omid. I'll follow right after you.
Is she actually pregnant? Is that what he meant? Because I never caught that context clue.
About Clem.
I didn't doubt it. I appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
I don't feel like a zombie yet.
Good enough.
I don't feel like looking at you and having dinner. Or having you as dinner, I should say.
Krista, you next. Shit!
Oh no.
Shit!
Well, she made it across, but now I'm stuck.
What are you gonna do?
This makes things interesting. Okay. I don't see a whole lot of options here.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for what?
What does that mean?
That's what I
Means
said.
I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Okay. Find a boat.
Find a boat. We'll meet north of town.
A boat?
We still have to get out of the city. I'll get Clementine and meet you.
What if...
Don't what if. I'll meet you.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. How the hell am I going to get to the Marsh house by myself? Okay. I did not expect this plot twist. That's a lot of zombies. Okay, that's definitely more than 15 now. Still saw a few two-dimensional images back there. Just 2D, like, cardboard composite cutouts back there. Oh, I'm really doing it this way, huh? Okay. Here goes. Hiya! You. And you. I hope I'm not picking the wrong ones. And how about you? Gotcha. Damn. Lee turned into badass. Who's next? That's how about you? And you. Like I said, I hope I can't pick a wrong one. As long as I kill somebody, I guess I'll be okay. Ooh, nice one. He lost his head for sure. Almost there. All right, that was interesting. It wasn't really action-packed, but that was interesting. I think it would have made it, a little bit more challenging if they'd made like you had to kill the right one in order to like proceed on, or like you killed the one on the left, but that wasn't the one you needed to kill in order to proceed where you're going. You get up getting killed, or it takes longer to get there, or something. I think it would have made it just a little bit more interesting. Because I don't know if there was like a wrong path to take, or kill the wrong one and I don't get where I'm going. I can't change the direction of where Lee's going. Yeah, let's listen in. I can't go anywhere else. Won't let me move Lee, so I guess we're going in. Knock knock. Why is there a rope attached to the door? Why is there a rope attached to this door? Anything else around here? There's a bottle. Some coffee. Okay, nothing else to do in here. Something tells me we are really close to the end of the game now. Really, really close. Who the fuck are you?
I got us adjoining rooms.
Hello?
Hello.
Why do you look like,
This is civil.
Why do you look like Steve Buscemi? Buscemi. You look horrible.
And
Thanks.
you're missing an arm.
You noticed that, did you?
Go over there.
Well, you're gonna twist my arm. Joke.
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
You asshole.
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
I feel like I'm packing.
This is all I've got, okay?
Also, that knife, that butcher knife.
You travel light. I don't believe you.
That's all I've got.
That's everything. Go ahead and search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Steve Buscemi?
No. I don't know anything about you.
You look like a creep.
People like you don't.
What's that mean? Racist?
Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water.
Okay, that came full circle.
To survive. Yeah. I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad.
Uh-huh.
I coach Little League.
I didn't take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said. Why didn't you?
Well, she didn't want me to, and it wasn't right, so I'd say she didn't
want me to.
She didn't want you to do a lot of things.
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened. Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Okay, weird.
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her. So bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
And I'm getting blamed for this, even though it's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left.
So you had 2 kids.
They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
You look pretty creepy. You got a gun in your hand, so probably saying yes would be a bad idea.
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
Ooh, that one came back to bite me in the ass.
I did what I had to.
You let a boy get yanked out of a window and into the night so you could protect a pretty girl with a gun.
If he had the one with the gun, I would have protected. I would have actually chosen him, to be honest. Yeah.
It was impossible to save him. To save them both.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
Talk about Clementine?
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
How could you know all this?
That is a good question. The walkie-talkie. But it only works when it's turned on.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
I didn't steal from you!
But think of everything else you did.
That had nothing to do with you.
After I found Clementine on my radio, I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others. For revenge.
How did you find her parents, though?
About the things you did and the danger she was in. Our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
No.
no. Shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening.
I like this one.
I'm bitten.
What?
I got bit. And I'm gonna make sure you end up the same way as me.
Why do you think my arm is missing, dude? You didn't really think about that one? You're not as smart as you think you are.
No. I'll be with her and you'll be rotting in the streets. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
Oh my god.
What are you?
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just...
His wife's head is in that bottle, in that
miss
bag,
you
isn't it?
so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
No, but she hit you upside the head. Good thing I got this. Okay, the knife didn't work. I hit the knife button, but it didn't work. Oh, why? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I did not see the change in the prompt to Y. B. What is it? 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 Fuck. Oh, good right swing. What is, okay, got it. A. A, sorry, A some more. Okay, I gotta A it really hard. I am really pressing A this time. I mean, like, really a lot. Oh, man, my thumb's already getting tired. That's not good. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Looking a little pale there, buddy. I don't know why the knife didn't work, 'cause I clicked on the knife button, unless that was just supposed to happen that way regardless. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing this.
He would have come back.
Exactly.
That's right, sweet pea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your arm's gone. Why? That's so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Why aren't you apologizing? You didn't do anything.
We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
There is a head. I was right. There's a head in that bag. I can see it.
Figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can. I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
And take you. Yeah.
Anything on him? Okay. I'm right, aren't I?
Jesus.
It's still alive?
Don't look in there.
No, I know.
Now that's fucked up. I thought it was a dead head. That thing's still making noise. That's some fucked up shit. And just think, that guy actually had a woman let him fuck her. And that guy's that crazy. We still have her hat, don't we? What's here?
Leads to the other room.
There's nothing in there. Can we go?
Yeah, of course.
Are we sure?
Which way out?
Through there.
Okay, I guess we're not going to go out. We're not going that way. Let's go to the door she wants to go out in. Go out of. Very nice of Obi and Chris. Oh, that's right. We're going to go meet her at the. Hi. Who the fuck are you? Uh-oh.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here.
That's weird how that one just kind of stood there.
That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
What is? Sorry. Huh? Oh. So it's kind of like the boomer bile thing, but in reverse. Whereas like the boomer bile attracts the zombies to you in Left 4 Dead, the bile or whatever it is that's on us does the opposite. It kind of masks us, makes us invisible to the zombies. Are you gonna make me do it? You gonna make me put it on her? Great. Okay.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
I understand.
Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure.
At least it's just on her clothes, right? We're not going to put it on her face or something.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
And you're missing something.
There it is.
Gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
All right. Well, let's hope that works. I guess we're about to find out. What's in the bag? Okay, I like that achievement. That worked. Excuse me, just passing through. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Pardon me. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, brains, yes, excuse me, sir, coming through, pardon me. Nope, my bad. Should have watched where I was going, sorry. Roar. Brains. Even though I've seen the mostly intestines so far. Please don't tell me that's her mom. Please don't tell me that's their parent. That's her parents. Oh shit. What the hell? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, who rescued our ass?
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee.
Oh.
I was so scared.
He looks a little miscolored.
You left me.
Maybe it's the lighting.
I saw my parents.
I knew it. It was them.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty fucked up.
We have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Press an A. Here we go. And not going to get it.
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes.
Wow, that is a very frightened face. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't now.
I know. I think there might be a way out over there.
What's the... He's sitting there kind of like he's just comfy.
Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
He's sitting there, that guy is actually sitting there cross-legged like he's just comfy in the chair. That's a little out of place. Ow.
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
Okay.
I don't think you can hold him
I
up.
was helping by bringing you in here.
Yeah.
You did, honey. It's awful out there. Well, they would have chewed me up.
It was hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you did good. Okay.
She certainly would. She certainly was able to be strong.
Going. We're almost there.
We're not a place to lean on. Oop.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Okay. Try this again. A little bit more. A little bit more.
I can't.
Can't make it.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get up.
Try it again. Here we go. Come on, A button, work for me. You can make it. Nope.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
Oh, boy. You need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good.
Okay.
Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow.
Not with your hand. There's a chair over there.
Okay. The chair. Wait a minute. No, I can't do anything with the chair. Anything else? Oh, here we go.
There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Beat the glass.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them.
Oh, he's stuck. Okay, I thought he was sitting in a chair with his legs crossed. I didn't realize he's stuck in it.
Use it to reach in to the lock. This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. To everything you'll need. There's keys. And a gun. You're gonna need both of those. You're doing really good.
Okay. Oh.
There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Kind of like she kind of has this look on her face, like she walked in, she kind of looked at her like, yeah, you can't do anything to me. Almost like she wants to talk shit to the zombie that's stuck in there. Okay, so tie me up, okay, cuff me up.
Me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him now.
You can use that baseball bat again.
He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
Try to get them both. Then we only have one trip.
Just get them both.
I'll try.
Still say she could take the bat over there and give him a good whack.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
With what? I don't see any way to do it. Oh,
Watch out.
there you go. Okay, that didn't go the way I planned. There you go. One more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, you got him. Good job, Clem.
I did it. I got him.
Great, Clem. Good job. Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
Do I want to put that on her? Man, that'd be traumatizing, to say the least.
You can leave me. It's okay.
I don't know that she'd have the...
Just like them.
It's okay. It won't be me.
Lee.
Clem, it's time to go. You gotta get out of here.
You can come with me.
No, honey. I can't. It's okay.
Please.
You have to go. Now.
Maybe I shouldn't let you turn.
I don't want you to have to do that.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
sweet pea. violence. You have to be careful about that.
Wait, Larry.
Consume you.
I'll go.
Larry wasn't about to
I'll
turn.
leave you. I'll go as fast as I can.
And as safe as you can. Always be safe.
Yeah, definitely find those two.
Find Omid and Krista. They're looking for a boat. Find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem.
Always keep moving.
Always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those places are just targets. Move as much as you can. And also,
What is it?
no, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too. Don't go.
Bonk. Well, that was hard to avoid the tears there. And that's it, I guess. Based on the comic book by Robert Kirkman, Tony Moore, and Charlie Adlard. Bella, thank you so much for the follow. Makes 140. I'm 10 away from 150. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. Okay, removed Lee's arm. You and 62% of players removed the arm. Wow, okay. More than I figured. I thought maybe more people would have probably tried to go without the without cutting off his arm. Okay. You and 65% of players lost your temper with Kenny. Okay. Gave up weapons. You and 80% of players kept your weapons. Wow. All right. That's a huge number. Killed Clementine's captor. You and 34% of players killed the stranger. So there was a way to keep him alive? For real? I mean, seriously? Okay. And I'm surprised that the number is so small. I would have thought the majority of people would have wanted to kill a stranger. Stop Lee from turning. You and 39% of players told Clementine to leave Lee. So most people had Clementine shoot him. I don't know. I just think that, turning into a zombie is bad, obviously. But I think having again, it's like I said about Kenny, and having to watch his wife shoot herself, and watch his son be killed, even if it was done by somebody else. That vision is going to be burned into his head for the rest of his life, well, however long his life was. I wouldn't have wanted her last thought of me, a last vision in her head, if I was Lee, the last vision in Clementine's head, to be my brain splattered all over a wall. Especially considering she would have been the one to fire the shot. That's just how I would have felt about it. So I'm surprised that most people had Clementine shoot him. It really surprises me. You voted to throw Ben out of the group. You dropped Ben from the bell tower, right? You saved her life at the cost of another. You agreed with her to tell others about your past. You defended her against Lily's accusations she was killed by Lily. I know. Damn it. You helped her get onto the train. You revealed your bite to her. You told her and Omi to find a boat and meet you. You asked her and Omi to find Clementine a family. You were with him when you found your brother. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. He didn't last very long. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon, which he wasn't. You let him be your psychic to solve a mystery. And you shot him before he could turn. Okay. You defended his son in the drugstore. You fought him when he was in denial. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. So he did die to the zombie horde down there? Okay. So that one probably would have happened regardless, as long as Krista was in the party, right? Because there was a chance that Kenny and Lee would have done the finale episode by themselves. So if Krista had come along, how much longer would he have survived? Huh. You found water for Duck when he needed it. Yeah, she shot herself when facing her son's death. I don't know what other options could have happened there, because what happened to Katja would have been based on what happened to Duck. And Duck got bit when we were escaping the hotel, so I don't really know what the other options would have been. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I would have to play the game to find out. But would we have killed Duck back at the drugstore if I had sided with Larry about the possibility of him being bit? And then how long would have Katja had lived? Again, that's the point of replayability of a game like this. It's really, really fun to be able to go back and play again and find out, play the other way of the game, the other options, and find out how the story goes. Larry, I called him a racist. Well, what was his other reason for being a giant dick? You tried to revive him with CPR? Yeah. Larry died at the meat locker at the dairy via a giant salt brick to the head. Thank you, Kenny. You chose to reveal your past to her, because I did to pretty much everybody. At that point, that was after the events at the farm, so Larry was already dead at that point. That's right. Okay. So I wouldn't have been able to reveal it. Well, I mean, he already knew, so there was no point in trying to reveal it to him. Okay. Lily stole the RV and was never seen again. Okay. Kind of wonder how that went. What were the other options with her? You were separated after they crossed the sign. Okay. What other options were there for him? And I guess they, even though it was a picture of Omid, I guess they included was both Omid and Krista. So they would have been, whatever happened to Omid in that particular frame would have happened to Krista as well. So they would have always been together regardless of what happened. So I'm going to guess if somehow one of them had died, they both would have died. However, death would have, come across them, or they would have left together or whatever. Okay. All right, well, that'll do it for the Last of Us. Damn. Stuck on it. That'll be it for The Walking Dead Season 1. There is an expansion, or I don't even want to call it an expansion, but like an additional episode to the first season called 400 Days. I'm not in a rush to get to it. I'd like to take a break from this series of games and play something else. But I am going to take a break from this series and this after this the credits are over here, and play something else. I don't know if I'm going to stream any more tonight or not. Most likely not, because it is kind of getting a little late. But if I do, then I guess y'all know if you've been following and you have notifications turned on, which if you do, thank you very much. Thank you all so much for all your support, all the new followers I have. I'm at 140 now. My next goal is 150. I'm only 10 away. Thank you all so much for all your support. The likes, the shares, the comments has all been greatly appreciated. The stars are very appreciated. Thank you all very, very much. I will get to the rest of the Walking Dead series eventually, just not right away because I want to take it. Like I said, I want to take a break from the series. Overall, what I think of it, I think that the story is very, very well done. I like the way it is kind of presented in like a television episodic type of story, instead of just like one long game. They really made it feel like you were actually a character in an episode of the series, even though you would do things that probably wouldn't happen in the series, like walk around for 20 fucking minutes lost trying to find out what you're supposed to be fucking doing. You'd probably have more help doing some of those things. You need to go get batteries for the radio because Carly apparently doesn't know how batteries work somehow, which I find it amusing that in the second episode, she's like, "You're not going to let me live that down, are you?" It's like, I knew the game was listening to me. So, I enjoyed it very much. It was a very good series all around. So very, very little I can complain about. I mean, I think it's great. I'd like to eventually get around to the other Telltale games that I have access to, which would include obviously season 2 of Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, definitely because I like the Borderlands series. What we got here, some extra. As well as, I think they had a Batman. I think Telltale's did a Batman game as well, so I'd like to do all of that. I thought she was supposed to go find Omid and Krista. Where the hell are they? They're supposed to be at the north end of Savannah. Two people walking. They're probably not walkers, though. I mean, they're like people. They're not dead. Why do we keep going back and forth to them? You want to run toward them. Oh, they see her. Maybe she's just being cautious. And that's how we're going to end it. We have no clue who they were. I'm going to assume that wasn't Omid and Krista because, first of all, they're supposed to have been in a boat. She's in the middle of a prairie somewhere, and he was a lot taller than her. Omid was short compared to Krista. I wonder if that'll get answered in 400 days or season 2. All right, then. Well, there's that. I'm glad that I finally got into this game and got it played. I've been wanting to for a long time. I kind of followed along with season 2 as it came out. I didn't watch the game or watch it get played or anything, but I had followed along to how many episodes there were and stuff like that. So that's why I'm aware. Obviously, Clementine is in it, and I know she's a little older now. Kind of like Ellie in Last of Us 2. But that'll do it for The Walking Dead. Thank you all again so much for stopping by. Your comments and your likes and follows are very much appreciated. What am I going to play next on my next stream? I don't know. It's all going to be a big surprise, and we'll all find out together, I guess. Thank you all so much again for stopping by. I'm Scorth, the Crimson Renegade. This has been The Walking Dead, Season 1. I'll see you later.